So it's week 9 of the WSL, so let's rerun everything that's going to be happening this week from double derby days and the drama that this week can happen. Who's going to top the table? Can Chelsea reclaim the top spot, or will Man City keep the momentum going? First of all, we've got Man City versus Man United in the derby weekend, the first of this weekend, bringing together two teams with very different rhythms. Man City enter the match looking every bit the title contender, structured and confident, and United come off a 2-1 victory over PSG in the Champions League at Old Trafford, but they are without their number one keeper, and their manager has admitted that their side lacks resources and are thin in the squad department, and ongoing issues for the club, whose owners seem uninterested in the women's team. Skinner will fully lean heavily on the emotions of the derby. In previous derbies, he stressed, we have to mix up. It's a derby, we have to give it all the attitude we need. Then we head back down to North London, where unfortunately, even though the Bens are on international break, Spurs did not move this to their main stadium, which is disappointing, especially given the Arsenal fan base size that the tickets could have been sold. The North London derby arrives as Arsenal's haunting consistency and Spurs keen to turn home advantage into something meaningful. Arsenal squandered a 2-0 lead against Bayern Munich on Wednesday and lost 3-2 as the Gunners continued to lack inconsistent results. Nay Sledger, Arsenal manager, said it's not hard to motivate ourselves for North London derby. We are going to go for it and make sure we do it in the way we want to do it. Spurs, on the other hand, remain a team in transition, both improving on and off the ball and structure. They're still trying to impact and hit diagonals early and exploit spaces between Arsenal's advanced fullbacks. Spurs, however, recently lost 4-2 to London City Lionesses, with their manager Martin Ho taking the blame for it. Both the team comes into this game with some shocking results and will want to get back on the front foot and keep their fans happy. Aston Villa versus London City Lionesses. This match offers both teams the opportunity to secure crucial points. Both had a rocky start so far this season. London City Lionesses have put them in the front foot and proving that they won't go down to the WSL2, unlike previous clubs who've come up. They beat Spurs 4-2, they kept losing and having to come back from behind. Villa had a fantastic performance against Man United the last time out in the league, winning 1-0 and ending United's unbeaten streak in the WSL. Brighton versus Leicester. Brighton's steady structure continues under new tactics and identity, but they're really missing Michelle Agyemang, who tore her ACL in October on international break. With her creativity, Leicester, however, a completely different type of threat. They don't need long spells on the ball to hurt a team. Liverpool versus Chelsea. Chelsea are also hot favourites for this game, having won 6-0 midweek in the Champions League, with Sam Kerr making her first ever start for the side since the 20th of December 2023 and scored 2 goals, and could have in fact scored more, and Lauren James coming back in blue for the first time since March. And while the goal went down as an own goal, it was very much that LJ sparkle. But given all this recent great results, they had a rookie result against Arsenal, and they also are no longer having Hannah Hampton in goal due to a quad injury. So there is going to be an element of rotation and resting players because they face Barcelona next Thursday in a big match. Liverpool finally got a point in the WSL season, though it came from their own disappointment as they dropped the 3 points in extra time through a late equaliser by Brighton. Liverpool really need to get back on the front foot and keep fighting because relegation is looking even more likely for them. And Chelsea need to keep going and take the fight to City at the top and their hopes to get back on the top of the table. Finally, we've got West Ham versus Everton. This is a crucial game for points. West Ham thought they were going to get their first 3 points last week, but they dropped in a last-minute extra-time equaliser, and they've only got 1 point this season. Everton have only won 1 game, and that was their opener 4-1 victory over Liverpool, and have since not been able to win. So this is a match of points and test of stability and hope for non-relegation moments. Both sides cannot afford to drop more points this season as it's getting ever closer and relegation is looking even more possible. So who do you think is going to win in the derbies that we have this weekend? Who will score? What will the table look like? Let me know your feelings in the comments below to this video. If you want a shorter video, go to my TikTok, and medium length, go to my Instagram. Go to my website, harefootball.org, to read the full preview for this match. And follow me for more women's football news. Remember to like and subscribe.